Hello guys, this is Behemoth here, and this is the E-25. It's the new German tank destroyer, and it's tiny. It's really tiny. I've got my Hetzer crew in it. You see, it's even smaller than the Hetzer. Well, it's tier 7, and the gun. Yeah, average damage 135, average penetration 150. 150 penetration for tier 7, not that good. Because the Jagdpanther, what does the Jagdpanther has? 10.5. Lots of guys use this one. I use it. Other guys prefer the 8.8. With this gun, 320 damage, 200 penetration. 50 more penetration than the E-25. And about the double, or more than double of the damage. Yeah, the 8's double the damage. And a little bit more penetration. But with the E-25, and why I think it's quite a good machine, but maybe a tier lower, is the rate of fire, because it reloads at a rate of 3 seconds per shell. It has a incredible rate of fire. The rate of fire on this thing, where can I see it? 20 rounds per minute. Yeah, 3 seconds reload time, which is amazing. It is really good. And I just saw the video of the jingles on the Testserver and the E-25, of course, and I just wanted to point out one more thing. Let's go to all. Here's the E-25. Where's my Frenchie? Here's the ELC AMX. The ELC AMX is famous for being very small. It's almost as small as the ELC. Look at it. Almost as small as an ELC. That means this tank is really tiny and of course really stealthy. But I do not want to talk about it a lot. If you want people to talk about it, just go to Jingle's channel or Highfly's channel. They love to talk a whole lot more about things. I'm more of a man of action. And here's replay of the E-25. So this is the E-25 on Center of the map. It's assault, nothing you haven't seen before on the live servers. But look at the size difference of all those tanks. There's another E-25 and next to it the KV-3. Just the size difference is massive. I don't think the little top turret of the E-25 comes next to the tracks of the or above the hull of the KV-3. That's how tiny it is. Anyways, why I'm so interested in these E-25s is because I'm also the instructor from the Specialist Global Tanking Academy for the German tank destroyers. I have a whole lot of tank destroyers and I like to play them a lot. And you can see it is quite mobile. It's very mobile. Uphill it does about 30 or 25 kilometers an hour. It's very fast. Anyways, this is a tier 8 match, something you might expect from the E-25 on normal servers. I don't think it will go up against tier 9s that often. It may happen, but I hope it does have some favorable matchmaking. Because Indian Panzer, can I hit it? Critical hit, side of the Indian Panzer. Of course, why I chose this spot is because I can hide behind this little piece of a hill. Little outposts. I can just put my gun through there and be all stealthy like. And that's exactly what I want from it. Of course, there's one at the rear base, I think the new British one. The very small, tiny. I don't know what's called it. Nice, I-6 out thirds bounced. Critical hit again on the Independence. This gun is very accurate and the reload time is just amazing. But you do have to pick your targets very carefully. The ricochet onto the third of the AMX again. Just totally missed. Come on, leave it, hit him. Going for good measure, but hit the rock. Independent, can I hit it? Dusty shot, won't make it. And the guy next to me, what is it? What are you, sir? SU-101? And bounce on the Independent again. Maybe hit his gun method. But now I'm penetrating him. And before he noticed it, before he could have backed off, I already put another shell into him. And a small, tiny little spot of the Independent was shown, and I could hit it with the E-25. It actually is really good. It has 1.5 accuracy, which is quite amazing. Ricochet on the back of the IS-3. Again ricochet. You really need a flat-on surface of the IS-3 to be able to penetrate. Let's go. And of course the front of the IS-3 is just too well armored for the E-25 to even penetrate. But the thing is with the... Look, exactly side on. And before he's gone, I already put 2 shells into him. One more. That was the third. Before he can back off, back into cover, I already put 2 shells into him. Another one. I just keep putting the hurt on him every single time. IS-3 destroyed. And that's the thing with the E-25, you can track somebody and just lay the hurt on them before they notice it, like this tiger. Oh, he's just 1 shell away, and the SU-101 besides me just takes him out. I think on the move actually. Quite nice shot. There's ambulances going by, I hope you won't hear that. IS-6, I don't think I can penetrate the side of him on that angle. Just try, because why not, I'm touching it anyway. And as you can see, I am firing a whole lot and bouncing a whole lot. And missing quite a lot. But that's not the thing. I need to put this rate of fire to use, but so I can use my rate of fire. But I need to penetrate as well to do actual damage. Let's look at the accuracy here. M225, T25, he knows that I'm there. And I can see only a tiny turn, but I can hit them actually. Bounce one, just a little bit back up. And the KV-3 destroys him because he was on so low health, and I think the MT-25 rammed him. MT-25 is the new T50-2 for those who haven't noticed already. Duck Panther on the side, I can penetrate that. New IS-101 really killed him. I just missed his rear axle. Side of third. Bounced off again. Almost good measure. But I haven't watched my ammo count, and I'm already down to 4 regular shells. Not good. There's Panther on the side of thirds. Yup, I can penetrate that. Accuracy is just amazing, look at it. And of course my personal accuracy is not that good because I missed quite a few shells, but now I'm forced to use premium ammo. Of course that will penetrate and destroy somebody. Tiger 2 over there. Dodgy, I don't want to. IS-3, I can totally take him out. Can point my gun down to him. He points his gun up towards me. One more shell for good measure. And back off. I got 1 shot into me. I think the IS-6. Yes. I need to switch positions, but that's a very good possibility with the E-25. You can switch around very rapidly. There's the WZ-131. And with premium ammo. And I put it right there. I don't want to waste my shells right now because I only have 6 shells left. Not very good. Because I try to be stealthy. Go over this hill. Totally dunked my shot. I tried to hit him while bouncing up and down, but now I make the mistake of actually going forward while I was being spotted already for this IS-6. 1 into him. and I get killed by the WZ-131, which was on the hill right there. But there was a Tiger II of full health, and we probably wouldn't have survived any other way. And this guy is in a heap of trouble. His gun is pretty much destroyed, and yeah, no escaping off that one. So it was a loss, but it was a very good show of the E-25. So let's look at the endgame screens. So there was a little game on the E-25 on Sand River. Now, it was a defeat, but I still got a whole lot of experience for it, and even better, for the premium tanks, I got a whole lot of credits for it. 40,000 credits for the defeat is not bad at all. Of course, third mastery badge, but Testserver, not a whole lot of people played it, so that's not very important. Also got Confederates, Sharpshooter, and Master Gunner in it, but Master Gunner, Sharpshooter, that's not a whole lot of meaning to it. And I shot a whole lot of people, but more important, I bounced a whole lot of people. Well, not me, but my shells bounced on them. I did get second, 551, and the H101 was also a very good player. 634 defeat is not bad at all. But, well, I did get the most damage in a tier 8 game. That's saying quite something. I shot almost all my shells, and well, if I survived, I probably wouldn't have been able to kill the Tiger II, which already was on full health. Now, if we look at the shots fired, you will see that, yes, I did get 40,006 hits. I was just testing out, I read a fire, trying to put it to use, but only 24 of them, almost half, or almost less than half, were non-penetrating hits. Not good at all. Full penetration is just way too weak for a tier 7 tank, which might come up in tier 8s and possibly, I hope not in tier 9 battles, because I did get in a tier 9 battle once with the E-25. Full on view, side of the over E50, no penetrating hits whatsoever. It was quite a distance, but well, good luck penetrating anything in the E-25 in a tier 9 battle. Now, credits earned, well, totally credits earned, 6K credits earned, not all that much. But it was a defeat, and maybe for a victory I would have gotten a whole lot more. Because it was quite good. 2.9k damage done, it's quite effective. I think if you can use its rate of fire effectively and its amazing accuracy, it will be a very, very fun tank to drive. Yes, that's my opinion on it. So E-25, yeah, what do I think of it? It's not bad. It's fun to play with, but it might be better to put it in tier 6, or have a very favorable matchmaking, so only tier 7s, or bump up the penetration marks on it. Then it will be quite a competitive tank for it.